What's going on, guys? DJ here, aka HARDPORK. So, today, as you guys can see, and as you guys can see from the background, we're making a Gear 5 video. The release date on Gear 5 is on August 6th. So, on the day of recording this, it's July 30. So, tomorrow, it's exactly gonna be 1 week, I think. Yeah, 31, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's gonna be exactly 1 week before it's gonna be released. Now, I don't know where am I gonna watch it. I don't know if it's gonna be available on Netflix because there's some seasons of One Piece that is gonna release on August, but I don't know if that's gonna include the Gear 5. I maybe if I really want to watch it, I may watch it on Crunchyroll or some like anime websites. Now the reason why I just made this video is that I don't really have like a good One Piece uh knowledge. I just got into it in the recent months, like from watching TikToks of like Luffy fighting Kaido. And I keep on like getting this on my For You page, like Zunisha announcing that the drums of liberation, I think, and Joy Boy has returned. So I have done some research on like the story of One Piece, and I somewhat like have some knowledge. I don't claim to have like the full knowledge of One Piece, but I know some of the characters, like I know what the story is and I know what they're trying to do with the story. And the reason why I'm making this video is that I keep on remembering like in the past, like the Pain and Naruto fight, I keep picturing it as like that because on the Pain and Naruto fight, I didn't really expect to see it because I was so young. I think I was on elementary, and in the time that they were gonna release, or in our country in the Philippines, like they have a channel where you can watch it. Like the day it was supposed to show, which is only one time by the way, and only at that time also there was a class on my school, so it was I think Monday, but I'm sure it was not the weekends because the weekends was not they did not show Naruto on the weekends. Like they only did that on the weekdays, which is really tough for me because I don't really have the opportunity to watch it, because when I do have the opportunity to watch it, it's on the weekends and it's not on the weekends. So that's really a bummer. I don't know what they're trying to do with that schedule because most of the kids are on school. If you're trying to target kids, like they show it on 9 in the morning and only on weekdays, so I don't really get why they have that schedule. But yeah, back to the story. I didn't expect to watch it, or maybe even get like to watch little clips, but because there's no TikTok on that time and there's no YouTube. I mean, there was YouTube at that time, but I didn't really know how to use it yet. Like we didn't even have internet on our place. And also we didn't have mobile data, or I didn't know what the internet was at that time. On that day I was really bummed, but I think maybe 3 days before that, or a day before that, I got the news that there was no school. I think it was because there was a typhoon, but there was no class on that day. So I really was like really excited because they dub it on our language too. Like they dub it from Japanese to Tagalog, which is our language here on the Philippines, or like main language here in the Philippines if we want to communicate with other people. So yeah, I ended up watching the whole fight, and it was really amazing for me. Like now that I'm all grown up, I noticed that the fight was a bit fucked because the art on that fight scenes was really really like dumb. Like at the time I noticed that, but I didn't really care cuz I only cared when Naruto released like the Nine Tails chakra, and it was the Nine Tails versus Pain. And I didn't really even get the ending where Pain is not actually Pain, but it's Nagato controlling Pain from a long distance. I only found that out in later years, like when I was scrolling on YouTube. But at that time, I was just only watching to see if Naruto is gonna use Sage mode, and also if Naruto's gonna use the Cubist chakra or the Nine Tails chakra. And the reason why I'm sharing this story with you guys is that Gear 5 is giving me that type of vibes right now because I didn't really expect to like tune in when it's gonna be released or watch it when it's gonna be released because I have missed a lot of like milestone on the One Piece art. Like there's a lot of like One Piece, like the Marineford art that I didn't get the chance to watch on the release date exactly. By the way, I think I didn't do a video about this, but I got this because I was watching a lot of One Piece on TikTok and I saw like an ad, and then it's somewhat affordable to buy. So I ended up buying this, which is the Gear 5 Luffy. And it's a little bit bright right now, but I'm gonna turn the brightness down for you guys so that you can see the details or the small details that it has. You can't really see it that well because it's white, but there's hair on top of Luffy's head. And I have a remote here so I can control what light it comes out. Now you can see some small details on Luffy's head, but it's not really good. And I don't want to take a video on it cuz I don't want to like send videos while editing. I don't really have that time yet, and I don't want to do that. So yeah, August 6th, I may not be able to make a video, but I think I'm gonna try to watch Luffy's Gear 5. Or even if I'm not gonna be able to see it, but I think I'm gonna be seeing it on my FYP page because there's gonna be a lot of like TikTok videos of some clips when the Gear 5 finally appears. Because some people are like speculating that this will break the anime world because there's a lot of like people watching anime, and most of the time it's from One Piece. Like there's some people that are newer which watches like Black Clover or Demon Slayer and Hunter x Hunter. But for me, there's gonna be like a lot of people watching this because this is one of the original like animes that is being promoted since like back when 2010, maybe 2000, since when I was just like a kid. So yeah, that's just like the video or the main video that I wanted to make because I'm not really that hyped, but when I watch like some animation or fan animation of Luffy appearing as Gear 5, I get somewhat hyped because I feel like I am finally here on some milestone that happened on this date, like the Pain and Naruto fight. Cause I hate it when I hate like thinking that I should have been here on that date, but I wasn't. Like all of the Marvel movie and even the Endgame and like the Marvel movie before the Endgame. Like I really now that I'm all grown up, I really wanted to watch it when it released. So that's why there's somewhat of a eagerness in me to watch this because I want to like go with the flow or go with the trend. So yeah, August 6th, guys, tune in for the Gear 5. I don't know where I'm gonna watch it, but most of you guys are expert. Comment it down below where you're gonna watch it, because all that I can think about is Crunchyroll and maybe Netflix. But I doubt that it's gonna be on Netflix. So other than that, guys, thank you so much for listening to this short video that I made regarding on Luffy's Gear 5 release. So other than that, DJ here, aka Hardpork. Peace.